Hello everyone, this is just a new video series that I'm going to start doing maybe once a month, maybe once every couple months, just to update people with what kind of things I'm working on at the moment, and I'm calling it BrickleJar's Junkyard. Hopefully that won't become too much of a tongue twister. Now, there's lots of digital things that I'm working on. There's lots of things that are just sort of in progress and going through Rebrickable, or they're in some sort of parts hell where I'm waiting for the funds to get the parts to do them. A couple of years ago, oh god, it really was 2 years ago now, some of you might have seen my Terminator Lego BattleBot. This was super fun to do. Difficult shaping, sourcing a lot of the green pieces was just getting a couple of Lamborghinis and a Ford Mustang Shelby, which otherwise, in all honesty, was a terrible set. But it helped to make this green boy here. They're obviously Sharpied on. I did experiment with quite a few ways to get that shape with a sausage or a little thing on the inside. The radar dish to look like eyes, but I thought, why not just Sharpie it on? Because the purpose of this now that I just sort of have this head and the robot is sort of in bits because the robot didn't really perform that well in the arena, is to just turn it into a Lego Ideas project. Someone said it would be a great Ideas project to just have like a full scale, I guess full scale is a weird word when it's a Muppet. I reckon the actual Kermit puppet they used on set was a bit bigger than this, just to sort of get your hand in there. But yeah, so like the busts that Lego have been doing, like a Kermit bust like this with a stand and a sort of torso with the excuse me, spiky collar sort of thing that comes down, and just have it standing like that. Maybe displayed with like a rainbow at the back and then a banjo. The thing is, it's the kind of thing that I would love to maybe look at Studio to try and doing, but I'm not very good with the Bricklink Studios part designer, and I would need to use that for the eyes, obviously. So that's another option that I would do with that. But yeah, I'm just going to build it for real, get some nice photos of it, and upload it to Lego Ideas and see if it gets any traction. I will share around the idea once I've got it. Oh, my screensaver went away. Yeah, I will share the idea around once that's done. Obviously, I'm going to really promote that as much as I can. The other thing, and this is super fun, and I made this, I can't remember, I made this 2018, so almost 10 years ago now. Wow. But it wasn't that great. It looked a little bit knobbly because I used the Bram sphere design, but it's a Magnemite. You can kind of pose his, I mean, you're not really meant to because it's frustrating to get them perfectly aligned, but you can sort of pose his little things here. But his main feature, twist his top screw, and he sort of does a dance. There you go. That's just a set of 3 gears in there. It's the exact same as the old school Toa Bionicles, with the gears at the back and the 2 arm gears. Same function. And he's not too big. That's a very old dish, hence the colour. Yeah, and that's in process. It's almost on Rebrickable. Just need to finalise that. That should be ready to build. So that's a bit of fun. What else? Oh, this is so exciting. There's all my unsorted pieces. Oh god, there is so much to go through. It's just I've Buzz Lightyear. I've separated heads. I've separated some of the Technic from the rest of it, and it's just it's never ending. And I'm trying to get into a system where when I make stuff, I'm not like choosing about 50 different decisions for each connection point, like going, okay, I need this, not all these, and then like sort of sorting as I go. You know, every project should come with its own little sorting session, but nope, that's not happened here. Look at all that. I need to go through it at some point. I don't know when. Oh, this is very exciting. I'm gonna sort of like show this in the bag because I want to reveal it differently. I don't want to reveal it in this video, but can you guess what that is? That's all you're getting. That is very exciting. It's a new alternative build of one of the Technic sets because I love doing those. It's gonna be great. I've got some cool graphics for it, got great ideas for a sort of promotional video to do. Obviously it's going to be on Breakable. Yeah. What else? Oh yeah, this is fun. Give me 2 seconds. I'm trying not to bonk the stand. There will be definitely more streamlined versions of these sorts of videos going forward, but I've got some banana gears and I've made this kind of shape. And I want it to be super strong, and it looks strong, it feels strong. So it can roll around, and I'm gonna make 2 of them and make a rolling thing. And maybe even just sort of like turn that into a battle bot somehow. That will be cool. That will be super cool. I don't really know where that is in the pipeline of stuff to do, like how long it's going to take me. Okay, I'm going to open this up to the floor. I need an idea, and I don't want to do the thing that I bought these for. I bought these to recreate an idea that I saw online, but I don't want to do that anymore because it's just plagiarism. What shall I do with these bananas? I don't know what to do. I don't know. I just have them. There's like 100. Thank you. Let's go and build it. What do I do? I don't know what to do with them. Help me. I don't know what. I don't have any monkeys. I don't have any like things. I don't have any like trees I can hang them from. There must be some sort of cool thing. Maybe like a beard. Someone's like shiny beard or hair. If I were to make like, I don't know, Donald Trump or something. Make that sort of hair. That's an idea. Help me figure out what I can do with my bananas. A couple more things that are exciting. There's not much, actually. Not the biggest update. Oh yeah, I finally found a much better way to present this little guy. This is going to be great. Okay, I might just do this in studio now because it's going to be a lot easier, and I don't have all the parts. But now I have that as a blueprint. I want to recreate just a little comic. One of the comics that I've seen. If you can guess what comic that might end up being that I'm going to recreate, by all means, let me know what you think that's going to be in the comments. It's a very niche thing. It's by, yeah, I feel like most people that have spent enough time on the internet would know what that might refer to. Actually, that's very generic. Maybe not. But yeah, that's the point. So that's kind of everything. Oh, yeah. I've got this, which I'm very excited about, actually. Last thing. Got this because I really want to motorize it. I've seen a couple of mods. I think there's one on YouTube here somewhere by a very talented mocker that's actually managed to fit a Power Functions battery box in there somehow. Don't know how. Wizard. And a couple of motors. I don't have a servo motor, so my plan was actually just to independent the 2 rear wheels, just have a drive for each side, 2 motors sitting abreast like that. Probably going to use circuit cubes. I really want to see if the power of those tiny little motors can drive this, which isn't light. It's not heavy, but it's not light either. Those tires do weigh quite a bit. Now I'm going to drive that around. I think that will be cool. I do hope that, yeah, and hopefully once I do that, I can put instructions up for that as well. Yeah, that's about it. I'm going to try and keep each of these videos to under 10 minutes because otherwise I'm just rabbiting on. And it will feel more like a full-length BrickleJar video, which I want to spend time on. I've had a few problems with my laptop, just like running out of space for things, which I finally solved, thank God. Oh yes, huge video for something that if I were to get it out and show you, I'd probably like trip over something, so I can't. But massive video coming for a mock that I spent loads of time on. That's everything. Hope you're all excited. I can't really. I'm not too sure about how consistent I can churn out videos anymore. I know that I used to try and do 2024. I was definitely doing one every month or 2 months or so. It's kind of as and when in between other responsibilities. But yes, let me know if you enjoy this sort of format or if you prefer the more edited stuff. I just wanted to feel more like a human being on my channel. But yes, goodbye from me and Kermit. I hope that you're all good. I hope you're enjoying the sunshine if you have it, and if you're not, enjoy the sunshine when you do have it. Bye.